Central Asia comprises of 5 countries which were part of the Soviet Union before: Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan. What makes this region interesting in regards to transboundary rivers? Well, it has 2 transboundary rivers. The longest one, Amur Darya, originates in Afghanistan and Tajikistan, flows into the Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan and used to flow into the Aral Sea before, but last decades Amur Darya is not reaching it anymore. Large Karakum Channel delivers water to Turkmenistan. Second major river is Sirdarya, which originates in the mountains of Kyrgyzstan, running through Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan and finally flowing into the Aral Sea. Aral Sea used to be 4th biggest sea in the world before 1916, but lost 90% of its area because of intensive agriculture withdrawal. All 6 countries together from the Aral Sea basin. Since their independence 30 years ago, countries of Central Asia are still learning how to manage resources of the river with upstream countries, striving to develop the hydropower capacity, and downstream countries trying to sustain the agriculture production. This discrepancy is under hot discussion, but the need to better cooperation and friendship is undoubtful.
Assalamu alaikum. We believe that by proper water resource management in all our Central Asian countries, we would have enough water to meet our needs. In my opinion, by establishment of regional cooperation, like networking and learning from each other, especially among young water professionals, we can better and effectively manage water resources in our country. Yes, we can do it all together.
Salamat be. In my perspective, what helps is to have specialists, like-minded people who sit together on one table and who can solve all these problems. It is also important for new generation of water leaders to be aware of international experience of solving similar issues in other regions. We should not be afraid of bringing new initiatives. Good ideas for sure will find support and followers.
Assalamu alaikum. Water is a source of cooperation. There are so many challenges linked with water nexus. Water and climate change, water and energy, water and food security. Studying together makes our friendship more stronger, and I believe it will expand to closer cooperation between our countries.
Assalamu alaikum. We at the youth of Kazakhstan are ready to transfer new knowledge and innovations from global community to the region. We also believe that surface waters cannot be managed without taking into consideration groundwaters. With our friendship among Central Asian students, let's work together towards sustainable development.
Ask questions. We are young. You are young. Don't hesitate to ask questions. Try to analyze and learn from experienced people. Learn from them. Nobody wants mistakes to be repeated, and people like to answer questions. Hear to them and you will be heard too.
Salam. Central Asian region is very diverse. We shall use it as the greatest asset of our region. We shall look back at the decisions of the past, analyze them and jointly come up with innovative and very practical decisions for the future. It also is very necessary for us as the youth to build this trustful relation between our countries in the matter of transboundary water management and also the water diplomacy.
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, let's do it together.